Hello everyone. This is a video tutorial on how to use Frayer models for your contents, vocabulary, instruction. Before we get into or how to use a Frayer model, just to kind of give you some background on what Frayer models are and give you their definition. It's basically a graphic organizer that's used for word analysis and vocabulary building. So without further ado, here we go. So I'm going to show you an example for English and a potential Frayer model vocabulary word that they may use or engage their students with. You'll all be given examples for your department area, and they'll all have the same kind of example structure as this. So to begin, the Frayer model is broken into 5 sections. One section being the definition, which I pulled directly from the curriculum framework from the VDOE website. I know that some of us may not have curriculum framework, but whatever kind of written curriculum documents you have that inform your instruction in regards to teaching your contents terminology, I'd recommend you use that. The next area is characteristics of that word or terminology, and that's specifically to features that help students to recognize, identify, or distinguish the term from other terms. Another is examples, and that can be synonyms, applications, or relevant illustrations or characteristics. The fourth is non-examples or antonyms or inappropriate applications. And of course, probably the most important part is the word. Generally, this is teacher selected. It doesn't mean that it cannot be student selected, but it has to be aligned with your lesson's objectives, of course, and what terminology the students will encounter in your course and hopefully potentially other courses as well. So here is an example that I created for the English department. The word I focused on was idiom. This is the definition straight from the VDOE curriculum framework website. So I essentially just copied that because I figured that was the definition that English teachers most likely engage the students with. The next part, since I'm not an English teacher, I was not an English major, this actually took me some time to research, which the same with your students as well. You'll probably have to scaffold to assist them to be able to engage in researching the words depending on how you want to approach this. Of course, allowing students to make relevant connections and build characteristics and examples and non-examples that are relevant to them is going to make a lot of sense and build relevancy for them. But in the beginning, it may not be a bad idea to assist them with the characteristics portion of the word because above all, you're trying to ensure that they're applying these words correctly. The next is examples, and I kind of did a combination of written examples and also a picture. For some words, you may only want to do words or sentences or phrases, or you may want to do just pictures. It kind of depends on what the word is, and I think you're going to have to guide your students with your own discretion, their discretion as well. And lastly, non-examples. Again, I chose just a phrase and a picture of that non-example. Let me show you another one very quickly. This is a social studies example. Again, your content will be set up the same exact way with the Frayer model structure for easy reference. And again, here is my example. This is more so on a kind of almost a content knowledge aspect of social sciences. It's not like it's just one word, but kind of an idea. But the same structure is a definition, characteristics, some concrete examples with a picture, and lastly, some non-examples. So everyone, that's pretty much it. Again, the Frayer model is just a graphic organizer that's going to assist our students to analyze our content's vocabulary and terminology. In the very near future, there'll be some face-to-face development sessions and question and answer sessions. Please utilize this video to get comfortable with using Frayer models with your students, and we're looking forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great day.